Hey guys, I'm Philip Cutting, founder of Line Pro Dev, and today I want to talk about what every app investor needs to know before they start their project. So, navigating the world of app investments requires more than just financial capital. It demands awareness and inspiration. So, aspiring app investors need to understand the market landscape, understand their demographics, and emerging trends inside their market to make informed decisions. And this guide aims to provide essential insights and inspiration for those looking to venture into the app investment place. By gaining a deeper understanding of the industry and staying inspired to innovate, to help create markets, and to unlock opportunities and drive success, you're going to enhance your ability to bring a successful app to the market. So, understanding that the app ecosystem starts with understanding the environment. It's not, we can't build apps in a vacuum, and people don't use apps in a vacuum. People interact with the other users. They interact with other apps and other app platforms. So, as an investor, you need to know how these elements interact and can get knowing these interactions help give you insights into what makes an app successful. So, an app that solves real problems or provides genuine enjoyment will likely retain users longer. It's essential to to invest in apps that prioritize user experience and design, and also understand how the user interacts with the apps and the environments around them. So, some examples below are going to be um, Instagram, right? It has a yearly revenue of around $20 billion as of 22. Instagram is renowned for its intuitive user interface, engaging visual content, and seamless user experience. The app continuously evolves to meet user preferences, and the app focuses on features like stories, reels, exploring, which keeps users engaged and coming back for more. Um, Headspace is another great example. And with a yearly revenue of only 150 million, Headspace excels in user-centered design by offering a clean, calming interface that provides mental wellness. The app helps provide guided meditation sessions, sleep aids, and mindfulness exercises, all presented in a user friendly format that encourages regular usage and fosters a sense of community. I think we could all use an app that makes $150 million a year. Calm, another wellness app, brings in 250 million a year. And Calm is based off of meditation, mindfulness, and prioritizes user experience. Its soothing design, personalized content recommendations, and diverse range of meditation programs cater to users' varying needs, preferences, and results in user retention and engagement. They also have key partnerships to help push them ahead of other competitors. In the language field, we have Duolingo at 150 million a year with a massively successful freemium model. And Duolingo's user-centered design is evident in its gamification learning model platform. The app offers bite-sized lessons, interactive exercises, and progress tracking, which are all features that help drive engagement, usage, and returning to the app time and time again. It's known to be useful in learning new languages and making it an enjoyable process for all ages and all levels of proficiency. TikTok at 35 billion, while it has some interesting news lately, TikTok's success lies in its addictive and user-friendly interfaces, which allow users to create, share, and discover short-form videos effortlessly, with features like personalized content feeds, viral challenges, and easy-to-use editing tools. TikTok has become a global sensation, attracting millions of users around the world based off of its AI algorithm that helps recommend pertinent content. Monetizing strategies are going to be one of the next things we need to address. And in the end, it's all about the money. So, how will your app make money? Whether it's through ads, subscriptions, or in app purchases, understanding and planning the monetization strategy is key from the start. And it's going to help boost your investments and help make you more successful. Research is key to helping you learn your audience, to understanding their needs and how they engage with apps is vital. This research is going to help you validate your app idea before full scale development. Look at having a very good design using tools like Figma or Adobe XD. I prefer Figma because it allows you to step through it in a prototype light way. Keeping ahead of innovation and trends is going to be one of those key talents, and it's really a non-negotiable. From AI to augmented reality, the latest tech can significantly enhance an app's appeal and functionality. Stay updated and be ready to pivot strategies based off tech advances and innovations that can happen quickly and drastically change the environment. Right now, we are in the middle of a evolution driven by AI. Apps are subject to various regulations, from data protection to user privacy. Understanding these laws and preparing to comply is critical to avoiding setbacks and fines, and even having your app blocked straight out from the app stores, and also helping make sure you have an initial successful launch uh, from the beginning. So plan ahead and just be familiar with these. One thing that's largely overlooked is planning ahead your marketing and your visibility strategy. So, developing a great app isn't enough. People need to know that it exists. Effective marketing strategies and strong visibility in app stores are essential. SEO, content marketing, app SEO, and social media engagement can help elevate an app's presence. And finally, behind every successful app is a skilled team, from developers to marketers, designers, from strategists and product designers. Having the right people on board is crucial. Invest in talent that shares your vision and has the expertise to bring your app to life. And to take a quick look at the market, uh, let's look at some trends. So the mobile app market is grown annually at a rate of around 15 to 20%. The apps have a global reach with over 80% of smartphones using apps daily. In-app purchases account for about 50% of app revenue, followed by advertising at 30%. Subscriptions tend to earn around 15%, and other monetization methods down at 5%. The top 1% of apps generally generate approximately 90% of the total app revenue, highlighting the intense competition in the markets. Emerging technologies like AR, VR, AI, blockchain are expected to contribute to around 25% of app revenue by next year. Mobile users, over 60% of the global population owns a phone, with the highest among the age group of 18 to 34 and accounting for around 40% of the total users. People spend an average of 3 hours per day on mobile apps, with social networking, gaming, and entertainment apps being the most popular categories. Tailoring apps to specific demographics can lead to an additional 20 to 30% increase in user engagement and retention. Around 70% of users abandon the app within the first week if they encounter bugs or a poor user experience. And a lot of times it's poor user experience that can lead to an immediate removal of the app. Localization apps can result in a 25 to 30% increase in downloads and revenue in foreign markets. And there's strategies to help drive that growth in the app stores. You want to invest 15 to 10 to 15% of your budget in market research. And this can help identify profitable niches and reduce the risk of failure. And it's important to do this upfront when you're doing the initial research of the app, if you have the budget for it. If not, there's ways to work on that. But the earlier you can identify the profitability of your niche, the better off you're going to be. Choosing the right monetization strategy can also increase revenue by 20 to 25% compared to a one size fits all approach. And keep in mind that you want to be flexible in your strategy so that you can change it over time and that you can test different strategies in your app to see what's going to work the best. Investing in user experience design can lead to a 30 to 40% increase in user retention and referrals. And also, it's a huge success indicator in the very first interaction of the app. There's a lot of things you can do to enhance it. We'll talk about those separately, but that consider a strong onboarding experience, considering a clear paywall strategy, and consider throughout the user experience and how to deliver a very a significantly and memorable experience from the very beginning. Selecting the right technology stack can reduce development costs 20 to around 15-20% and help improve the app performance and scalability. There is no one size fits all. So make sure you find somebody who's experienced to help you navigate the different strengths and weaknesses between the different technology stacks. Uh, Compliance related issues can result in fines of up to 10 to 15% of annual revenue, making it essential to stay updated on regulations. And also know that there, regulations and fines are not limited to your income, they can exceed your income. So make sure that you're planning ahead and considering those compliance issues. Diversifying your app portfolio also can help you reduce risk by 20 to 30% and increase the likelihood of discovering a breakthrough success. This means try different apps in different industries. Now, the Warren Buffett strategy is more uh, focusing in a particular niche. So diversification in this concept would mean that if you're in health and wellness, maybe you have e-commerce sites, maybe you have a meditation app, maybe you have a fitness app, but you're focusing within a niche. The other alternative is to try to diversify very different industries and niches so that you have a blanket to help protect your investments. The first is going to help you get wealthier quick. The second is a great way to protect your income and distribute risk across different industries. Different philosophies depend on what your goal is. Conducting a thorough due diligence can reduce the risk of investing in underperforming apps by 25-35%. Obviously, it's sometimes the app is more about the relationship and the market they've set up around it, the YouTube channels, the Instagram channels, maybe even Slack or Discord channels that are supporting that. So you want to make sure you want to see the entire infrastructure around that and make sure you're getting ownership of those. And having a clear exit strategy can increase the likelihood of a successful exit by 15 to 20%. I think this is even more important than the statistics states, because having a mental process that's you're building to sell, even if you never do have an exit or plan an exit, making it so that it is a stable business concept is critical to your long-term success and to your freedom. So spending 15 to 5% I like to spend around 5 to 10% of my time staying updated on industry trends, looking at new technologies, and identifying new opportunities, and trying to see what my competition is doing, to see what I can do to stay ahead of the competition. Building a strong network can also increase access to investment opportunities, industry insights by more than 20 and 25%, and to help you plan ahead and making sure that your business strategy is still a good fit for the current industry and for where you are in your business life cycle. Experimentation is important, and it helps you stay ahead of what's happening and the trends before they're recognized in the industry. By allocating 10 to 15% of your budget to experimentation, you can lead to the discovery of innovative features and market strategies that can significantly impact the performance and the return of investment on your app. So, as you consider your next or perhaps your first investment in the app world, remember these points. They're not just guidelines, but stepping stones to making informed, insightful, and impactful decisions. And thank you for joining me today. If you're inspired to take the next step, remember, Line Pro Dev is here to guide you through every stage of your investment journey. And don't forget to like, subscribe for more insights, and hit that bell beside the subscribe button. And share it with the following tech enthusiasts. Until next time, keep informed, keep innovating, keep inspiring, and push the boundaries of what's possible. God bless.